Thank you。
嗨，你好。
你好。谢谢。
And so the journey begins. 30 days, 7 countries in Asia. Very first stop, Shanghai, China. $28 on bus fare.
What are you trying to say? They don't like us?
Sorry. There's an all-new Boeing 787 Dreamliner. It's a brand new plane. $12 later, finally here at Shanghai Pudong Airport. First time in China. So during my flight, 12-hour flight, Game 7 is going on between the Thunder and the Warriors. Right now it's already 2, 3 a.m. back home, and I haven't even checked the results yet. So let me do it right now. Warriors won. Wow, it's really smoggy.
Very high in the city, but they just keep building and building.
So there's cranes everywhere now.
Yeah.
Or building housing, or
Housing or factories or what have you.
隧道的
Yeah.
沃尔玛. The Walmart here in China.
There are a few. There's one not too far from my house.
But yeah, so I made it here to Shanghai and to my place where I'll be staying the next 3 nights at my aunt's place in the guest room. And it's really cozy. There are also drawers with a lot of maps and information about the city, which I'll be studying tonight and planning out my routes for the next 3 nights. So here in the People's Republic of China, there's something called the Great Firewall, in which many websites, Facebook, YouTube, Google, are blocked. Let me try it out. I'm on Wi-Fi right now. Let's go to Facebook. Not loading. Google. They're both not loading. Alright, so I'm going to stop these tabs and show you how to get online with a VPN. Connect. And I need to log in. Let it run, let it run, let it run. Alright, let's try it again. Facebook. I'm on. Google. I'm in. If I do a search, June 4th, Tiananmen Square, it actually shows up. This is how you bypass the Great Firewall in China. First full day in China, about to take off to go explore Shanghai in a bit. So we're on the way to Zhujiajiao. Zhujiajiao, a water town, outskirts of Shanghai.
That's Hui style housing. 这是连体别墅，是新的。
So here we are at Zhujiajiao.
小鱼这么钓的呀？那个都是钩子吗？
那个网
网
王子。
哇
So fishing for 小鱼。
Yeah. Something they probably serve.
Yeah,
But
interesting.
anyway,
From last time.
they have converted that building into a little museum.
Water barges that they go up and down the river. Right?
And this is for passenger. This is for
Tourists.
pleasure. Yeah.
For tourists. Yeah. So this used to be a house and then it's now renovated as a restaurant.
Being renovated into a restaurant.
Yeah, the wood upstairs are all like look like hundreds of years old.
I think that's pretty new.
So like, would this be considered like the South China like style of housing? 古时候的
Probably, and it used to belong to a rich family
I see.
because by having for the air.
Yeah. It's like a coal stove and then one of the first ones.
And they will put the tea kettle or wok or what have you.
For tea. It's like boiled water.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow.
You've never seen one?
This is the water town. And the temple right there. What's that temple called?
The temple is called
豆花。
谢谢。哎，这个老板好帅呢。
对啊。
In the south, this is douhua is like a snack. So very rarely do people eat it.
甜豆花 and 咸豆花。
And this really reminds you of the whole little mom and pop shop in Taiwan.
Yeah. Olden Chinese currency.
Coupons.
Coupons.
You see that one says pork?
Yeah.
And this is for bicycle.
And doctors or
No,
ferry.
actually it's for ferry. That's a monthly pass.
So here's the Fang Sen Qiao.
You know these flowers, right? Pomegranate.
Yeah. Starbucks.
Smells good, huh?
Yeah. 粽子。 So that's the old sedans for brides that used to be carried on this around town.
Bentleys. A lot of very high end. 湾怎么说？
上海话，
上海话对。
上海话 Tou-Se-We，
Tou-Se-We，
哎
Tou-Se-We，
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 上海话。下楼。
So this can be your.
So built in 1864, these all have hinges, no nails. A printing press.
Still CD.
So this machine right here, lithography,
Yeah.
outputted this.
I think they probably have that there,
Yeah.
right? And then you press. You have the carpentry and then.
Yeah.
It's Metro City. It's a shopping mall, a computer specialty building.
Some propaganda from the communist government of China. Chairman Mao, how are you? Hello. Wow.
这个是对，
烤麸
烤麸
啊，上海的烤麸
叫四喜烤。
四喜烤麸，你里面有4样东西，哇！然后那是上海的熏鱼，对，这些都是很传统地道的上海菜。
那我们在外面吃啊，这个都不放黄油。
这个是扬州干丝，
做干丝。
这个菜的话特点是什么，你知道吗？
是吗？
就是要看这个干丝啊，
对
刀工啊，
切的细不细？
哦，
对，
好
因为这个是要用手切的。
所以米饭的话，
这个就是米饭，
米饭就这个，
就米
对，
米饭。
你有
哇，
听
他们是一个
说过这个？
盅一个盅把它蒸出来。
对呀，对，加点水。荠菜那个什么锅鱼丸，对，
荠菜
鱼丸，那是什么菇啊？
应该是叫什么菇，但不是蘑菇，也不是香菇，叫什么菇？
Shanghai means lunch。
树菇吗？也不是。
生煎包。
生煎包。对，这个很像台湾的那个
水煎包。
啊，台湾叫水煎包。
台湾叫
Chinese what？鳝鱼。鳝鱼。eel OK。
哇，这是红烧肉。
Urban Planning Museum of Shanghai.
Remember?
Yeah, Qingpu was where we were today.
Yeah, and there's another area, Jianghu.
Jianghu.
You were saying there's anything west of Qingpu that's still Shanghai. I guess there is none.
So this whole area is Greater Shanghai. This
all
whole,
Shanghai.
or actually over there. And then we're like right over here.
Yes, very comfortable. You don't want your shadow to be over here.
So 24 million people in the Greater Shanghai area. Wow. Urban planning maps of the past, right?
Right?
And then the Peace Hotel is this one.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I know, yeah. And the American building
I think
is
this, that will be
right there. Okay. Zhujiajiao Bridge. We were just here a few hours ago.
You blend the Western contemporary design, or you mix it with the function that Chinese people prefer.
Yeah.
For housing.
So the
So this is
traditional-
one of the areas that have been restored.
So here's an overview of the whole downtown Shanghai area.
This is Puxi, that's Pudong.
So like we're like somewhere over there. The buttons
Yeah,
over there. Okay.
Yeah.
I see it. This is
You
very cool.
remember the
That's okay. Pudong, Puxi. So many apartments. The Maglev of Shanghai.
the tallest building back in the 1930s.
Yeah.
It's right there. I told you can see it.
And so this is the People's Square, also Renmin Guangzhou.
Renmin Guangzhou.
Lots of trees.
Radisson.
That Shanghai Urban Planning Museum was so cool. For me, I minored in city and regional planning at Berkeley. And so it was really cool seeing all the stuff that I learned on display here in the museum about how the city was built and it has evolved over time. So here I am inside a Shanghai mall. It's huge. At least 5 to 7 stories tall. A lot of American stores here. This, my friends, is China, where street rules don't exist. Cars have the right of way, pedestrians all on the street. So I made it here onto the bund here in Shanghai, and here's the bull. So here on the bund, all these buildings here are all of distinct styles dating back to Shanghai secession days, in which different countries took over different parts of Shanghai. Colonized, I mean. And to the left of me, behind me, is Puxi area of Shanghai. But on the other side of the Huangpu River, Huangpuhe, is the Pudong district. And you can see the Pearl Tower, the Shanghai Financial Center. All the high rises are across the river. So I just made a spontaneous choice to go on a river cruise of the Huangpu River. Bought my ticket and we'll be taking off real soon. Here we go, sunset cruise. Pudong night scene. And on this side is Puxi. That's the bund over there. Here's the Peace Hotel. It looks a lot like the Fairmont on Nanjing Lu. Inside of the Fairmont Peace Hotel. Let the crowding begin. Sidewalk is crowded, everybody's on the street, sharing it with cars. Am I America or China? Forever 21 and Adidas. It looks exactly like the US. Alright, so here we go. We're at the Nanjing Donglu pedestrian mall. It's cool that they closed this road off to car traffic, and so it's all pedestrians only. There's lots of bright lights, and so it feels like a really nighttime vibe, kind of like the Times Square of New York. That's Apple Store, H&M, McDonald's, Gap. Yup, this place is truly globalized. They have the stores in the United States. Dinner time and having some Shanghai 小笼包 and some 馄饨汤面. So currently it's about 19 degrees Celsius, 67 degrees Fahrenheit. It's really comfortable here in Asia. It doesn't really feel humid at all. Here we go. About to ride the Shanghai metro system for the first time this trip and take it back home and call it a night. Let's see how it goes. First 24 hours here in the People's Republic of China complete, and I have some observations to make. Number one, jobs, jobs, jobs. There's a job for everyone. Job for picking up the trash, job for cleaning the restrooms, jobs building new apartment complexes, those jumbo hundreds of complexes for thousands of people. Pretty much, jobs are something that allows the economy to thrive here in China. With regards to the picking up the trash job though, on the negative side, that might encourage people to litter, as they know that somebody's job is to clean up after them. Number two, Shanghai is definitely a really walkable city, as it's really transit friendly in terms of the city center. But it'll be really interesting to see if these new housing complexes that are being built will be transit oriented in terms of being able to fit the needs of people here. And number three, cars, not pedestrians, have the right of way. Cars would literally fight youth to make that left turn, cutting off pedestrians and scooters. First day complete here in Shanghai. It was great visiting the Puxi area of Shanghai.